Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and super flavorful, these potato wedges are just worth trying. I'm a huge lover of potatoes, and I always try and make the potatoes very flavorful. To flavor my potatoes, I'm going to be adding in some fresh rosemary. Over here, I have 2 sprigs of fresh rosemary. So you're going to start off by peeling and washing your potatoes, and when clean, you're going to be cutting the potatoes into wedges. Mine are already peeled and washed, so the next step is just to chop up my potatoes into wedges. You're going to pick your knife and cut your potato halfway, just like that, and lay on the side that is flat. Next, you're going to cut the potato in the middle, just like that, making a wedge. So I'm also going to be cutting my potato once more, and this is the size I'm going for. When done, you're going to transfer the potato wedges in a bowl with water, and then you're going to finish up chopping up your potatoes into wedges. When making potato wedges, I always go for the bigger sized potatoes because they cook up so well and they don't break down when frying. As you can see, this is a very large potato. So I'm going to finish up cutting my potatoes, and then we're going to proceed to the next step. Once done, you'll notice that the water is a little bit cloudy. That is the starch in the potatoes. So you're going to wash the potatoes for around 2 to 3 times until the water runs clear. When the potatoes are nice and clean, you're going to place a pot with cold water over high flame and add in your potatoes. So I'm going to carefully place in. A quick tip for you, whenever you're boiling potatoes, always place the potatoes in cold water so that they can boil evenly. If you place the potatoes in boiling water, they're going to cook so fast on the outside and the inside is not going to be cooked. When the water comes to a boil, you're going to boil the potatoes for around 2 to 3 minutes. Then you're going to drain the water and let the potatoes cool for another 1 minute. After around 3 minutes, this is how my potatoes are looking. You can see the edge of the potato is very straight, so the potatoes are not overcooked. So I'm going to drain the water. I've drained my potatoes. So the next step is to place a frying pan over medium-high flame as the potatoes cool. Cooling the potatoes is going to get rid of the excess moisture because the steam is going to escape and the potatoes are going to be completely dry on the outside. So when we are frying the potato wedges, we're going to be adding in crispiness on the outside. To check if my oil is hot, I'm going to drop in 1 potato wedge. Once you notice bubbling, the oil is ready. So you're going to add in the potato wedges in the oil. While placing in the potatoes in the cooking oil, don't overcrowd because the temperature of the oil is going to drop and you're going to get soggy potato wedges. You're going to cook your potato wedges for around a minute without disturbing the potatoes. Then for the next 3 to 5 minutes, you're going to let the potatoes crispen up. Using your skimmer, you're going to toss around the potato wedges so that they can fry on all sides until they have a very nice golden brown color on the outside and have that crispiness. This is how my potato wedges are looking at this point, and they are almost getting that golden brown color. So I'm going to let the potato wedges fry for another 2 minutes. As my potato wedges are frying, I'm going to be chopping up my fresh rosemary. So I've already washed the rosemary. I'm going to hold the top of the rosemary just like this and pull the leaves just like that. Chop the rosemary into tiny pieces. When done, I'm going to check on my potato wedges, and they're getting that lovely golden brown color. Check this out. So I'm going to transfer to my bowl over here. Wow, they're so crispy. Add in some fresh rosemary to my potatoes and salt. Toss the potatoes in the rosemary just like this. Add in my next round. Adding in salt immediately the potato wedges are from the frying oil is going to make it very easy for the potatoes to absorb the salt. Also, the rosemary is going to add in some immense flavor to the potato wedges. And because mine are ready and the rest are frying, I'm going to be transferring to a plate just to present to you how the rosemary potatoes are looking. Placing some ketchup. The good thing about potatoes is that you can pair with any sauce that you have in the house. I've paired mine with some ketchup. You can also serve up with some sweet chili, sriracha, or even some chili sauce, and still it's going to be absolutely delicious. The rosemary potato wedges have turned out amazing. They're crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. And let me tell you, the rosemary has added in so much flavor to the potato wedges. I'm going to give one a try. So I'm going to scoop out some ketchup. The potatoes are very soft on the inside and super crispy on the outside. I definitely love. Definitely these rosemary potatoes you can serve up for lunch or dinner, and it's going to be an amazing one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be trying out these very flavorful rosemary potatoes.